My name is Quagersall. Welcome back to EU4 and our Holy Roman Europe campaign. Alright, so last episode we got the Pope to join the Empire. We forced our union over Bohemia right at the end of the episode. I had to give a little bit of land to Poland, but he got a von Habsburg as an heir after he didn't get the elective monarchy over Lithuania. I don't think he can if he has an heir, so we're good there. This is a long-term investment of mine. Once our truce is up with Hungary here, 1451, we're going to go in on him. And we're probably going to... He's allied to the Teutons, which is interesting. I could attack the Teutons with Imperial Band soon. Gonna get the first reform soon. Most likely. What are we making? 0.32 a month. There's actually, because there's authority in the Empire because of no wars. 81 members. Pretty good, pretty good. We need to get some of these places like here, here, and there back into the Empire. But right now, we need to do a little bit of cleanup after that war. I already shift consolidated these guys. I don't think I'll get rid of those. We're only losing like a ducat a month, which isn't too bad at all. Let's go... Actually, I think I'm going to turn that down just a tad. And I think I'm going to go here and take more crown land and start another diet. So we've got base tax, a castle in Oberkotten right there. Nope. And production in Wien. I like producing stuff in Wien. So this reminds me I need to take off this edict. And then Austria proper can get encouraged development. We'll take this. And then click here twice. We don't need to take that tech just yet. We will turn down our maintenance about halfway. Turn off the forts. And we will look around at what we want to get done here. So I was just improving with neighbors and stuff. So I should probably improve with outraged, which is not really a lot because it was just a union we enforced. But we do need to start improving with him very quickly because we have until the death of Frederick to get him liking us again. Looks like Savoy gave Geneva the two provinces. We have this that we could do. Restoration of Union. I will do it if this becomes a thing. I've been patiently waiting to see if Burgundy attacks here. What how does he feel? Attitude towards enemies, that's me. Minus 19. I could ally him and try to force that to be a thing. Yeah, with Burgundy in there, it's way too much. Nobody will join me. So we'll hold off on that. We have that CB until 71. We need to do this one in 51. Poland would join. I think we're going to do the same thing we did over here, but we got to wait for the truce. There's some more money. That's always good. Poland's the only one that's taken anything. I might... What can we do? 14th. There we go. Start improving with you. Is there any other successions we want to get ourselves interested in? Not really. 2 papal influence, or... I'd like to delay the Reformation. That's good. We are able to do this decline of Hungary at any time. So I'll wait. Royal Hungary is going to get us permanent claims. We can't do the Hungarian question until we integrate him. Secure Croatia. I think until we... Yeah, we can't go further down that until we integrate. We could start working on dealing with the bishoprics. So... Oh... I might be able to pull off a fight where I fight Trent Milan, separate peace and break him with Burgundy and his other allies, and then go in 5 years later. How much time do we have on that CB? 1471, we've got 21 years. Yes. Build spy network here. Okay, what's the next thing? Augsburg. Passau. Passau is actually vassal of Munich. Augsburg, we'd be fighting anyways. Munich. But we'd only want to take... We should probably do Passau because less aggressive expansion. So I'll do that after the Trent thing. That's not as important to me. And can we afford... Actually, I'm going to milk this. The closer we get him to 50, the better. Or the closer we get him to 0, the better. Alright, so we might do Trieste. We might do Tsingtao. Or we might do... Oh, they don't want production. They want everywhere. Trieste is Marsh, 57. That's the only problem, is they give you kind of crappy places. They want production here. Not really useful. I think I would rather do Trieste because it gives me sailors and eventually a bigger navy. When later game when we actually want a navy. We might be influenced by these though. Clergy would be good. Alright, I'll do clergy. So we'll turn this on. We'll turn this one off. I actually can't. It's not been long enough. Boom, boom. Look at the prestige we have, guys. I think that might be a little too powerful. Balance is a great power, and any ally is a great power, and we're rivaled. We're currently rivaled to France. We're not quite a great power yet. Castile's the one you probably want to ally. I think that's what it's exactly what it's trying to get you to do. Is rival France and ally Castile. I will probably drop Poland once I get Hungary. And once I get Bohemia voting for me, I will probably drop Cologne. I need to improve with my allies, especially Brandenburg. I just need 3 votes probably. It's nicer to have 4 or more. I already have him on 42. How much is a gift to him? I could give him 100 ducats. I think that's worth. Get him close. If we got into the war now, we'd be fine. We're 34, so we're taking a risk, but it's not that big of a risk. He says, and then the union breaks tomorrow. 14 separatists in Graz. Turn on this fort. Turn up the maintenance. It's really nice that we're only losing 0.01 with the maintenance. Down like that, or up like that. 0.27 is not bad at all. Might as well get it done. Turn this off. Turn maintenance down to about there so that they have time to recover. I'm going to keep those mercs for now. Keep our manpower up there. And that 4, really just that 5 shock is the reason why. And I'm back to being able to take this. Cool. Let's see. Nobody else besides Poland, right? Yep, okay. Give me marketplace in Wien. I haven't looked at trade, but I assume it's no different. Poland from Krakow. Poland from Pest. Yeah, Pest is the new trade node, but it still makes perfect sense to pull from there. I like it. Okay. Later we'll have more influence down here. How are you? Knights in Lucca. I just still don't have the Imperial Band because I've bestowed twice. Whoa, what? They changed government again. My own fault. I waited too long. Well, I can get it later under the... Here. So that would be after Italian ambition. Okay, cool. We'll worry about that later. Right now, Hungary is the most important. And I will probably still go after Trent to start dealing with the bishoprics and moving down in here. Augsburg makes some sense. So does this guy. I don't want to eat too much, though. The Empire tends to not like that. Our truce is coming out with Hungary. April. Let's take a look at him. Military armies. Do not see him. There he is. 24k. It's not bad. It's not bad. I could build a few more units. I'd be willing to take a loan to get Hungary. So let's do this, that, this, and that. Just for now. Okay. Let's click this button. And then if I can get these 11 provinces by me or my non-tributary subjects, like Hungary, we should be good. Take Bosnian Trentgen. Nice, he's got claims. Bringing him in. Bosnian Teutonic Order. Okay. Do I have favors with you yet? Only 6. That would be really nice. That's the wrong... Actually, no, I wanted to see if he was voting for me. Minus 13. I need to improve with the Palatinate. There's something I can give him. Oh, let's transfer trade. Let's go up here and see if there's anything I can do with Brandenburg. Real easy. Not really. So we'll wait. And once we get our guys, I'll turn on the maintenance and the forts. And start getting ready. Moravians. Nice. Well, somebody will kill those during this war. Oh yeah. I'm hitting the G to add those together. And obviously you can't attach. There we go. Move over to there. Shift consolidate. We're down by 600 men. Losing 2 ducats a month. Not too bad. Let's go. He's at war with Wallachia and the Hungarian conquest. You're doing this. Herzegovina. Don't care. I won't have a truce. So I could actually go right back in and enforce for him. I might do that. But first, Union. The Polish have accepted a Habsburg as their heir, and they are now going to support spreading Habsburg dynasty. And this is the fighter, and that means this is the sieger. Go to Pest. Go to Hunt. Isn't that the gold mine? Yes, you can defend Pest. He's a little distracted. Hopefully us being forward will help Poland moving here, maybe going after the Moravian separatists. See what he does. He was prepping for conflict, possibly. Wow. They're not allied. Nice. So he's... Oh, he's going after the Teutons, and then these guys are just kind of standing back to not get hurt. Okay. Alright, we got his gold mine. Do I help here? No, they'll come around and attack it. I help there once I can take Pest. Croatia's going to raid into me. That's fair. It's completely fair. Let's keep an eye on the Empire. The vote is great. But I will improve with you. Now you might be wondering why I haven't taken my claim on Trent yet. And that's because I can't. The claims now in the Empire cost 30. Because it's inside the HRE. That's the base amount they cost, and then it goes up. I am going to go over here. I'm hoping now I can get that. I'm going to side with the... burgers. That might be old instincts causing me to do that. Don't know. No, go back to hunt. You'll pass through here and kind of discourage this kind of stuff. There's pest. Okay. Give this over to Bohemia so he can get some debt. You run up to Trenken. You guys are supposed to be moving at the same speed. Not very happy with that. Nennis has rivaled us. Provence just added... Now, oh, nice. I've seen this happen. Provence adds this, this, and this without adding his capital, even though it's right next to it. He's not allowed to add his capital. This actually lets us attack him. I don't know why the AI is doing this. It seems like a bad tactical decision, but I've seen people over here do it. I've seen people way up here do it once it starts to work its way, where like they join all their land except their capital, which just gives the emperor the... Oh, crap. That just gave us... I should have gotten that before this war. And we're going to waste a lot of imperial authority now. That's unfortunate, because Hungary's going to join his lands too once he becomes loyal. Oh, they went down and sieged this down, so I didn't have anywhere to put my boats. Pretty smart. So my goal is going to be to release Danzig and then guarantee Danzig for a few months. We're only over by 1, so we should be fine there. We'll go over by 2, but just so he gets some allies, and then he'll likely join the HRE. Nice. That opinion modifier is great. Yeah, this sucks that we're wasting so much imperial authority. Pull back from him, because we can attack him soon. Still only allied to Milan. Kind of sad that we missed that, but that's okay. And I want to examine a few things. One, France would not break. I don't actually have that CB yet, because I haven't taken the first thing. First reform. And let's check who's lowest. Palatinate. Improve with Palatinate. Wow, he came up super quick. I never claimed his throne. I never attacked him while we had a royal marriage and that kind of thing. So that's one of the reasons why. Alright, so I should be able to turn this edict off. Well, actually, let's look here. Bresgau, 6 base tax, manpower in Steiermark, or a marketplace in Etschall. Etschall is this one. Marketplace here is probably not going to be worth it. Plus we have money issues, so yeah, I think we do the base tax in Bresgau. So pull back this edict and this edict. Actually, change this edict over to advancement effort. And then put this edict on. Bam. Bam. There you go. There you go. 10 loyalty, 10 prestige. Very good. So, I might be able to use that to reduce Liberty Desire, but all we have is Bohemia right now, and he's fine, so... In fact, I could siphon income from him. I think I'm going to do that. Get him into some debt. We're going to want to come down here and take Zagreb, but it's being attacked by Wallachia. It's unfortunate. We're getting Bosnia out. That's good. They're getting... So what I need to do is, once he takes one of these 2 forts, not let him occupy Danzig. See if I could peace out. It's going to cost me a little Diplo, but I think it's very useful strategically to get Danzig out of the Teutons. Do you notice Brandenburg bought this? So that's good. That's a big boon for us. Come on, take it. They came off of Tuchel because of this 12 stack. He's about to attack him in his capital. No? Wow. I would have attacked if I was him. Stop my capital from falling. There's Trenken. Switch this over to Bohemia. Move to Zemplin. Defend Zemplin. Because that's a mountain fort. No, it's the Highlands. I got the mountain. Sweet. Big fight going on. Oh, they pulled off. God dang it. Oh, crap. I should have pulled off. Okay. Alright, new plan. Move north. No. Move north in a better way. And we'll do it. How are things going on down here? They can't actually siege that. That's good. He might be able to peace out Valencia there. I can't blame him for not... yes. Stole a cardinal from him. Look at this. He's +3 despite the fact that we're at war against him. That's pretty good. Let's pull back from Brandenburg. Let's see. I'm gonna try to max out Cologne so that he might still like us after we break alliance with him. Then I think I might break alliance with him. They're pulling off. Okay, good. Just need his capital. I wish you had stayed and took it. I get it. You're getting wrecked. But the quickest way to stop being wrecked is get this capital and get the Teutons out. Alright, we're getting the ticking. Unfortunately, they had to pull off of Bosnia. That pulled Teutons. The Teutons, we really got to get the Teutons out of this. We're losing about 2 ducats. It's not too bad. Let's look around and see if there's anything interesting going on. Epirus still exists. The Ottomans left Byzantium down here. He likes me. Ragusa joined. That happens. Unfortunately, Naples decided not to. I might be able to get him to now that he's been improving with me. He probably just needs a little bit more. He might not be afraid of anybody. There's still those considerations. They have a little more. He hasn't gone under France either. France beat the English and is now killing... Oh, he brought Provence in on that war. Or it's... No, Provence attacked. Interesting. Diplo power is fine. Alright, come on. If I can get his capital before he takes Pest. Nice. Poles are using their manpower to... Well, basically wreck themselves. Come on, 64%. That's just mean, game. Just mean. Merenberg, who are you at war with? The Ottomans are killing Albania. Alright, so pull back from here. And here, you might as well. Go to Teutons. Say release Danzig. No? Minus 29. Okay. I'll go to Königsberg then. I want it. It's very important in the long run. Utrecht has eaten this guy. Which is the better province? Friesland. There you go. Want to keep the number of princes up relatively high, but I will not do the other one, obviously. Because he will say no, and I'll just lose... You know what? We've got extra imperial authority because I've managed that incorrectly, so... 5th of April. I'm going to give him this so that he gets the additional problems. No, our 3 siege pip died. Roll one more. He did not get siege pips. I couldn't expect that. But I was hoping. Knowledge is power. I've got plenty of prestige. There's siege. Oh. Our heir died, so we get a restoration of Union casus belli on the Hungarians. But unfortunately, that means we are no longer eligible to be voted for the next emperorship. My boats are dying as well. Just improve with somebody. I don't care. Go to port. I hate this. I hate that we've got so much imperial authority and I'm not using it. Go here. Let's see. None of you really, but I guess nobility. Improve with 3 leagues. Okay. I will do that. In a moment, I'll make him transfer me trade power. I'll put you here, and I'm going to go try to stop this. Look at this stack. Army traditions, great. Diplo power is fine. Burgundy rivaled me, as you would expect, eventually. That reminds me, I never did my embargoes. Venice. Embargo. Ottomans embargo. Look at him. He ate Valencia. Nice. And who was the other one? Denmark. Let's see how this goes, guys. Should have brought my other guy. Get out of there. It's not a lot, but it's something. Oh, I gotta extend all my monopolies. Hey, we got money. Had to reset all their sieges. That's great. I noticed on here that he would transfer me trade power. That'll give him up to 70 there. Alright. Oh, they took Tuchel. We might not even have to do this siege. That sucks. Release. Clear offer. Release Danzig. Cool. It's Diplo, but that's okay. Will you do war reps? You will. Will you do all your money? No, you won't, but you'll... I'm kind of sad that this... I thought they were going to fix that. I'm just going to do that because if he sieges it down, it's harder for us to take it. So, or to release it. Move this way. And proclaim a guarantee for a few months so you get some allies. Get ourselves tax modifier, I think. We've got plenty of manpower coming from the Empire. This gives us Liberty Desire from subjects, which is super nice. Liberty Desire reduction, I should say. I would love to attack this with the 2-5, but I'm not allowed to transfer that guy. It's an interesting change because he's a mercenary general. Alright, first thing, I did not get unblack flagged because it's not my territory. So go here, go down. Oops. Shit. Okay. It's defensive. They pulled him off the fort, though. Which is good. Now, we need to concentrate on Bosnia, I think. Papal controller. Let's click that button once, just to give us a chance. I'm not sure if I want to do a tithe right now. And while we're doing that, just... I'm not allowed to be emperor right now, so we might be losing the emperorship. That would be unfortunate, but we'll get it back. So that means I'll probably keep Cologne for a while. How's everybody else feeling about me? 139. Screw with you. 197's fine. I'll leave one open. Cardinals spread institutions. Great. So take you, move you up. They've kind of dispersed their armies a bit. Nope, there they're coming back. I wonder if a siege of the Greb is in order. Yeah, they got a lot of troops. They're just keeping theirs more concentrated. Danzig wants a royal marriage? No. Did you get an ally yet? It would help him join the Empire if I allied him up. But the royal marriage is a semi-permanent thing. I don't want to do that. So little morale there. Hey, sweet. Pull back from you. See if they come for me. Yeah, they're wrecking some faces. That pulled them. Let's not get too far behind. I do want to take these before it get more expensive from the institution. I do want to keep an eye on things as they change, if they change. Albania's getting wrecked. Venice is getting wrecked. Might be a good idea to attack Venice after this. Just to humiliate. Oh, god dang it, I'm almost at 100. That basically means I've wasted a whole reform. Sad. It's not like I can stop this war, though. I'm kind of hoping at this point that Poland gets out. But they're not really sieging him down. Who got Palatinate, just 8. Oh, we might have a new elector to give away. I could give it to Trier. Or, yeah, that's gonna hurt, but he can't vote for me right now anyways. Nice. I think I'll just make him an elector again. No. That's how you get the Emperor mad at you, messing with the electors. Bosnia wants out. Yes. There we go. We've got it now. Took us a little longer than I would have liked, and I hate that we're having the issues. Why did we have a truce with the Pope? Integrated Urbino and came into the Empire. I want Naples to come into the Empire. Cessation of church functions. Clergy loses 5%, nobility gains 5%, or just take a stab and don't mess with that. And in fact, when is we have to be at peace and I can do this. Nice. He's got a lot of war score from battles. 17 or 7. I guess it's not that much. Warsaw is costing quite a bit. Subject. Nope. You've got to be my subject. There's no negotiation. Imperial diet. Burgers if we can. Base production in Wien. I love it. We have to save up for that, but that's okay. Is that that's Bohemia? Prestige is fine. Come on. I'm missing that 3 siege pits we had. How's the situation in Bavaria still? It's still Landshut dominating, but he needs to take at least one more province, I think, to be able to form Bavaria. Zagreb has fallen. Why do we have so little war score? It's mostly pest as our war score. Alright, well, let's first just clean this up. Poland's getting that fort. Well, I guess he still has 4 other forts, so... Mulhouse declared war on Strasbourg. Is he... the Republic? He's not a free city. Neither of them are free cities. Has anybody else eaten something? Gelra. Munster's basically dead. That just basically gives it to Utrecht. And Berg, I already made him release something, I think. Yeah, Trier. Just trying to connect himself. Can't really blame him too much, but I want to keep the number of prints. I actually really like this. Because if they take all this, they might force Poland out. Get on over there. Baden 8th Strasbourg. Speaking of little guys like him. Alright, you're dead then. I'm not guaranteeing you forever. Actually, I will until I get him into the Empire. Which I think is after this war. Alright, I'm going to take a break. Next episode, we'll finish up this war with Hungary, get the Union, and then we're going to look outwards at trying to figure out the Burgundy situation, trying to figure out the France situation, the Ottoman situation. There's a lot of stuff. This all should join the Empire. Unfortunately, we're missing out on an entire reform, but we'll make up for it. There's a lot of Imperial Authority, IA, we can get through the path that I'm intending. Anyways, let me know what you think. If you got any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below or head on over to the Discord. Leave me a like if you like what you see and subscribe if you want to see more. Most importantly though, thanks for watching and I will see you next time. Bye bye.